Welcome back, YouTube. Heavyweight boxer TJ.Braddock here, and today we are going to be reacting to the granddaddy of all memes. We are going to be reacting to Meet the Team, Team Fortress 2 from Valve. Now, we're not watching the compilation video of Meet the Team. In fact, we're going to be watching individual videos of Meet the Teams because they are released in order. Which a link to the playlist will be down in the description below. Now, I know what you're thinking, a VTuber reacting to Team Fortress 2 and you think I'm watching this for the first time. Wrong. I, in fact, am an OG TF2 player. Like, to give you a reference of like how old I am, I was young before Team Fortress 2 became free to play. But you want to know what warms my heart? Is seeing all like the new VTubers who like they don't really know like what Team Fortress 2 is. They only know Team Fortress only just by the memes and sound bites. Like this one.
Nope.
Or this one.
Seduce me.
And finally.
No.
So let's react to it, or let's reminisce about Team Fortress 2, shall we? Once again, a link to the playlist will be down in the description below. If you guys want to support me in any way you can, slap that subscribe button to join me in the box arena to box the algorithm into a headline fight. With all that, let's box. Meet the Heavy, my main, and the poster boy from Team Fortress 2.
I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. She weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom tool cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute.
Huh.
It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Oh my God, who touched Sasha? All right. Who touched my gun?
Yeah.
Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart bullets. Nice symbol. Oh God. I may not be a newcomer reacting to Team Fortress, but it really hits you different when you want that nostalgia factor. Like, keep in mind, this game is almost 20 years old at this point. Since this video came out back in 2007, it really gives you a testament on like how old this game is and how beloved it is still to this day. Also, fun fact, there's two different ending slides to Meet the Heavy. What you saw was the current one, but there's also an ending slide where it shows the beta of Team Fortress 2. Meet the Sandwich. Yeah. I think this was an April Fool's one.
That is an order. He's getting away. Do not let him get to the rip. Don't do it, pal. Do not do it.
That is a good-looking sandwich, I'll say that.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here it comes.
He
Ooh.
clutched down all my blood. You call that breaking my
How do you even do that? Punching out all of someone's blood? I like this poster because, let's be honest, comment down below if you guys made this sandwich in real life. I have. I find it funny that they just reuse Meet the Heavy's ending screen for that. Meet the sniper, Mr. Durante piss thrower himself.
Hit shot. Sniping's a good job, mate. It's challenging work, out of doors. I guarantee you'll not go hungry, because at the end of the day, long as there's 2 people left on the planet, someone is going to want someone dead.
Oh, God. I'll be honest, as a heavy player, I really got mad every time I get sniped by a sniper.
Job and the other's mental sickness. I'll be honest with you, my parents do not care for it. I think his mate saw me. Yes, he did.
He's camping out, drinking coffee, and man, he's filling up them jars.
Look, mate, you know, there's a lot of feelings. Blokes were bludgeoning their wife to death with a golf trophy. Professionals have standards. Be polite.
Yeah.
Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Dad. Dad, put mum on a phone.
Oh, man. The orange box, that's an old one. A bit of fun fact, I never owned the orange box.
Hey, look, buddy.
Since I already had the games.
That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your conundrums of
A
philosophy.
classic Texan.
I solve practical problems.
Have any of y'all tried to play the guitar with a construction glove on?
For instance,
That must be
how
very
am I gonna
difficult.
stop some big mean Mother Hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous new behind?
Yep.
The answer? Use a gun. And if that don't
That
work,
don't work.
use more.
Use more gun.
Like this heavy caliber tripod mounted little old number designed by me, built by me, and you best
Just
hope
hope
not
not
pointed
pointing
at
at
you.
you. Yep, they're just running up to him. The Scout. Fun fact, when I started VTubing and I used a PNG tuber, I used the Scout model, but used a lot of like customizable, like miscellaneous gear to make him resemble my Street Fighter 6 look, which I still plan to eventually do when I raise enough money. Meet the Scout.
I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to?
Thankfully, I do.
Yo, what's up? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically, kind of a big deal. Oh man, that's beautiful. You listening? Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. Boink! I'm a force of nature. Bonk! If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. Woo!
The OG Tracer. Also, I'm gonna give a bit of a confession. I did not know that the Scout was based off of Germa. I honestly thought that was like an inside joke within the community, but after some deep diving on it, turns out I was right. The Demo Man.
What makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? Yes! Do it!
He's got a point.
One crossed wire, one wayward pinch of potassium chloride, one errant twitch, and kablooey!
Oh. Damn, he is putting that away. I mean, I know he has to, but
They got a Milky
it's
Owl.
always surprising
They got
every
black
time.
Scottish Cyclops. They got more than they got the likes of me. So, tall you fine dandy, so proud, so cocksure, prance in a boot with your head full of eyeballs. Come and get me, I say. I'll be waiting on you with a whiff of the old brimstone. I'm a grim-blooded fable with an unhappy bloody end.
Bang.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
Oh, man. I miss games of this humor. You don't really see them made nowadays. Oh. Meet the soldier. Oh, man.
If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun
Our
Tzu said
favorite
that.
lunatic.
I'd say he knows a little more about
Simmons
fighting than
in
you
down the
do,
comments for
pal,
Rick
because
May,
he invented
everyone.
it, and then he
He
perfected
was gone
it so
too
that
soon.
no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Then he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal on Earth. And then he herded them onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of
Nope.
every single one.
Only soldier would be crazy enough to bang 2 grenades together.
And from that day forward, anytime a bunch of animals are together in one place, it's called a zoo.
Oh, man. It's funny every time you see it.
Unless it's a farm.
Yeah. 07's to Rick May and Chad, everyone.
Red spies in the base.
Protect the briefcase.
Meet the spy.
A little help here?
Stand back, son. One.
Ooh.
Hey, it's still here.
Gentlemen,
Meet the spy.
I see the briefcase is safe.
Safe and
Yeah,
sound.
it is.
Could you imagine if Team
Did anyone
Fortress
happen
was
to kill
updated
a
to
red spy on
add
the way
door
here?
bashing?
No? Then we still have a problem.
Knife.
Ooh, big problem. I killed plenty of spies. The dime a dozen backstabbing scumbags. Like you. Ow. No offense.
If you managed to kill them, I assure you they were not like me. And nothing like the man
Oh,
loose
here it
inside this
comes.
building.
What are you, president of his fan club?
No. That would be your mother.
Wait.
Indeed. And now he's here to us.
The only Yo Mama joke that will never get old. And the only one that is legitimately funny, in my opinion.
So listen up, boy. Or pornography starring your mother will be the second worst thing that happens to you today.
Yep.
Oh. Give me that.
This spy has already breached our defenses.
You gotta love Spy's theme. It's very chilling.
You've seen what he's done to our colleagues. And worst of all, he could be any one of us.
Yeah.
He could be in this very room. He could be you. He could be me. He could even be...
Whoa.
Oh, what? It was obvious. He's the red spy. Watch, he'll turn red any second now.
Yep.
Any second now. See? Red! No, wait, that's blood.
So, we still got problem.
Big problem.
Yep.
All right, who's ready to go find this spy?
Right behind you.
Ma petit chauffeur.
Yeah. You'll never see this level of humor in today's games, and I really miss that. Beat the medic.
Move, Cyclops, move!
Oh,
Come on, almost.
I don't know how. I know. No. I don't know how the closed captions turn on, but guess I'll leave it on for this case.
Skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license. Archimedes, no! It's filthy in there. Ugh. Birds. No, most hearts couldn't withstand this voltage. But I'm fairly certain your heart.
Oof.
What was noise?
The sound of progress, my friend. Perfect. Kill me later. Where was I? There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that looks good. Very nice there.
Should I be awake for this?
No, you shouldn't.
But as long as you are, could you hold your rib cage open a bit? I can't seem.
Ooh,
Don't be such
oh,
a
that's
baby.
gotta hurt.
Ribs grow back? No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
What happens now?
Now? Let's go practice medicine.
And this is why the Team Fortress 2 medic will always be more popular than Mercy. Like, to sum it up to you guys in a nutshell, who don't know why the medic will be more popular than Mercy, it's because the medic, like, subverts the classic, like, stereotype of a video game medic. Like, he doesn't care about your well-being. All he wants to do is perform mad experiments on you by sticking in organs of exotic animals in you and see how they'll affect you, while the healing is just a byproduct of his mad experimentation. And that's what makes the medic so memorable. But he isn't without his compassion. Lovely theatric. You know, I gotta ask, going out on the battlefield with a wheelchair, that's, Nope. Fix that perfect smile.
Oh, yeah! Doctor, are you sure this will work?
Oh, before we go into that, what's honestly pretty funny about this scene in particular, it's the same guy, but they have different hats on. Like, see, that one has the doughboy. This one has the pot, and it's a bit blurry, but I think he doesn't have a helmet on.
Are you sure this will work?
I have no idea!
Yep, see? That's another soundboard commonly used in streamers and they don't know where it came from. There's another one. Yeah, I gotta tell ya, being overcharged and just mowing down like a lot of enemies. Yeah, that's a very great feeling.
That looks good. Very nice there. Yes.
Hey, thanks, Doc.
Hmm.
Oh, man! You would not believe how much this hurts.
Oh.
Archimedes?
You can have the most fun you can have online is now for free, forever. Beat the pyro.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
No, I ain't talking about that freak, all right?
There ain't nothing more menacing than
How do I get this fucking thing off?
a merc in a gas mask just walking menacingly towards you.
One shudders to imagine what inhuman thoughts lie behind that mask. What dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. This song is still copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to mute it and add in some other music that isn't copyrighted. What I like about the pyro is that no one knows who the pyro is, let alone if the pyro's male or female. And I like that level of mysteriousness. Really, like, let your imagination run wild, like Pyro Land. Yeah, I'm gonna mute this short second, too. Yeah, I gotta avoid as much copyright as I can, guys. Sorry. Created with Source Filmmaker. Goated software, but damn, is it really overdue for an update? Well, that was Meet the Team. And I really, really love walking down memory lane by watching these old things. And now, lots of other VTubers who really have no idea what Team Fortress 2 is, let alone the classic Team Fortress Classic. They're now knowing where all the popular memes and sound bites come from, and it all stems back to this game. If you guys like this video and you want to support me in any way you can, slap that subscribe button, share it with your friends. Original link to the playlist will be down in the description below. And hey, if this video gets enough views and likes, I don't have like a set number for it, I'll watch Beat the Blue Team, which is, from what I remember correctly, is basically just a bunch of failures. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.